we've got a couple of students here with us now. Why don't you gentlemen both introduce yourselves?
I'm Zachary Rich. I'm going to Wayne State University for my Master's in Public Administration.
And you are supporting?
Bernie Sanders.
All right, excellent.
My name is Bradley Pichet. I'm a student at the University of Michigan Dearborn studying political science and criminal justice, and I'm a John Kasich supporter.
Okay, excellent.
Very good.
All right, so are you encouraged by the early indications that we have tonight that your man, Bernie Sanders, seems to be faring very well in the state?
Yeah, definitely. And with a lot of the counties still out there, we're still hoping that this trend just continues.
What is it the young people particularly see in Bernie Sanders?
He's the oldest candidate.
Yeah, the oldest candidate in the race. What do you all have in connection with?
One of the big things is it's not the free education plan, as some people say, but it's an affordable higher education plan. You have students who are going into $29,000 in debt for their education, and that's just the average. So when a candidate comes forward with a plan to make higher education more affordable, which is needed now for even entry-level jobs, it's very appealing.
Mm-hmm. Issues beyond that for you with Sanders?
Yes, a lot of equality issues.
Mm-hmm.
He's the candidate who, when Black Lives Matter activists came to his rally, he gave them the podium.
Mm-hmm.
He's the candidate who mentioned Sandra Bland. And so that's one of those things where you have to think, what kind of candidate would you have if they are actually being the voice of the people and bringing up issues that are just going by in Michigan?
All right, Wayne State University, University of Michigan, John Kasich supporter.
John Kasich supporter.
Yeah. What is it about his candidacy that appeals to you?
So I think what really drew me to him early on was that he has experience at all levels of government, and successful experience at that too. He was chairman of the budget committee the last time we balanced the federal budget. He's turned Ohio around in a number of significant ways, including private sector job creation. I really like his chances now at this point too. I think that he really hit a pivoting point today in Michigan that he may have come in second place, but he's moving into next week to take Ohio, and I think this is really significant in that he's turning his campaign towards a point of victory and in a way that we're starting to see Donald Trump's downfall in a number of ways.
Were you and were other students happy to see the challenge and the attack that Mitt Romney made on him?
I was pleased in a number of ways.
On Trump, not
of course,
on Kasich.
Yeah, of course. It made me really happy to see a lot of the party establishment, if you will, coming after him, because the bottom line is Donald Trump isn't a Republican. And he's been able to, in a lot of ways, hijack the narrative, and people are talking about him and they're not focusing on the real conservative issues and the real conservative values.
How about the energy on the campuses, UM, Wayne State? I mean, is there, within the student body, I mean, are they engaged? Is there interest in this election and this cycle, and who's going to wind up being president of the United States?
Yeah, I guess so. We've had a number of Bernie supporters, and it's really gotten a number of our students engaged, and that's good. But we've had a lot of students that are really getting themselves involved, and a lot of support for especially John Kasich. I think in a lot of ways it started off as people being anti-Trump. College students especially are really turned off to a lot of his messages, and they found, I guess, refuge in a number of ways when they started looking at some of the things that John Kasich has done. But I will definitely say that we have a lot of Bernie Sanders supporters on our campus.
All right, will both of you try to go to the conventions in some respect?
Would be nice, right?
Yeah, it would be great.
If somebody pays your way, right?
Because our college students have
Right.
Maybe there's a volunteer job that they need.
Yeah.
Call up the Michigan Democratic Party and the Michigan Republican Party and see what they need.
Yeah. Well, great to have you both here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for
All right, it's a
weighing in
pleasure.
and being excited about this very, very
Being
important
engaged
process.
in the political
Yeah,
process.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
it's awesome.
important.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Great
you.
to have you
man.
both
Thank
here.
you. All right,
Thank you.
Good
Thank
seeing
you
both
so
of
much.
you. All right, bye-bye. Thank you.